welcome back to another battle report from Crafty Terrain, and this is going to be my list for today. It is led by Jyn Erso, and she's upgraded with Vigilance and Situational Awareness. We then have Cassian, and he has Hunter, is in his Sniper config. He has Ascension Cables and Duck and Cover. He's bought his trusty companion along K2SO, and he's upgraded with Jyn Erso's Blaster. I then have 2 units of Sniper Strike Teams. I have 1 unit of Pathfinders, and they are upgraded with Bistan, Offensive Push and Long Range Comlink, and they are in their long range configuration. I then have 4 units of Rebel Troopers, all upgraded with the DLT, and then bringing up the rear there we have 1 naked Rebel Trooper unit. This is 11 activations and it is 795 points. Steve's back today and this is his list, so talk us through, Steve.
We've got Orson Krennic, Strict Orders. We've got Bosk, Hunter, Seize the Initiative, Targeting Scopes. Got the Imperial Death Troopers, DLT 19D, Offensive Push, E11D. Got Scout Troopers, DLT 19. Got the Mortars, DF 90, ×3. Shore Troopers, ×3, Targeting Scope, T21B Trooper.
Nice. How many activations is it, Steve?
We've got 10 activations and points 782.
Nice, that makes you the blue player. And if you haven't guessed it yet, we're playing a Scariff themed battle today. Let's go and have a look at Steve's battle deck. Okay, so this is Steve's battle deck today. We've got Major Offensive, the Long March, Battle Lines, Key Positions, Sabotage the VAPs, Recover the Supplies, Clear Conditions, Rapid Reinforcements, and Fortified Positions. Steve, you are blue and have first veto.
Veto, Major Offensive.
Okay, that seems quite nice. You've got that long range firepower, so on Long March. I'm just going to go straight in for Key Positions.
Got to pass on that.
Okay, so I'm not going to let you play VAPs obviously, but I do like the look of Recover the Supplies. So that is going to leave us with the Long March, Recover the Supplies and Clear Conditions. Let's go and take a look at the table. Okay, let's take a look at the table, and we've put together another new table today, which is obviously Scariff. So I hope everyone's enjoying the terrain and all the new tables we're trying to get on the channel. Let's talk about the cover. So the big tower here is going to be heavy cover, the bunker will be heavy cover, and the radar station in that corner will also be heavy cover. All the trees with the palm trees and the water and stuff will be light cover, difficult terrain to move through. The boxes around that centre tower will be light cover, and then the TIE fighter in that bottom corner there will be heavy cover, and the AT-AT here will also be heavy cover. If we take a look at the Recover the Supply boxes, we've got obviously the centre one, then Steve placed one here behind that tower, and then one on the far side there behind the palm trees, and I went with one there next to the radar bunker and one here. We're going to deploy and we'll come back and show you deployment. And let's talk through deployment then. So I've infiltrated up just a little bit here with my Pathfinders into some heavy cover. I then have my trooper units all through the back here. They're all the 4 with the DLT, and then the naked unit right up on the edge of the deployment zone to go and get some boxes for me. I've got my 2 sniper units hiding behind this bunker here, and Jyn has also infiltrated up just a little bit to there. And then I've deployed Cassian over on that flank with K2, who is incognito. That completes my deployment. If we take a look at Steve's got one lot of shores here with a mortar. Then in the middle, he's got another lot, 2 lots of shores, and then his 2 mortars. He's got Bosk, Krennic, and his Death Troopers all nicely packed together with his snipers there just on the crate. I had a big decision of whether to infiltrate up and try and just make a middle box grab. It would have been very difficult because Steve had deployed right on 3, so I don't think I could get on the box precise to grab and run back. But I didn't want to get blasted off the table anyway, so I decided to play a little bit more cautious. Steve has bountied on to Jyn from Bosk, and the bounty bow is back in play. Will Steve be the first Crafty Terrain member to give that bell a little ding? Let's find out. Let's go to orders on 1. Okay, so orders on turn 1. Steve has gone with standing orders, and I've gone straight in with Cassian's 1 pip, gone with crack shot, trying to get some gunslinger shots off. Let's go give them orders out. Okay, so Steve gave his 1 order to the Shore Troopers. They got an aim from target 1, coordinated to the mortar, and the Death Troopers get an order from Krennic's entourage. Not bad, 3 orders for on standing orders, seems pretty good, Steve. I gave my 1 order to Cassian over there, who gained an aim also from Crackshot. It's risky, but I'm just going to wait and go to my stack. And I've got a core unit, so I think what I'll be looking to do is just go with this unit down here. They're just going to take a dodge and pass the turn.
Yep, we'll go with this trooper unit.
Okay.
And what we'll do is move forward, double move.
Okay.
It's based on tech.
Get onto that box. That seems nice. So they're ready for a claim. Kieran out of line of sight. Cassian on the crack shot. Okay, it's back to me. I'll be going to the stack. Any special forces. I'm just going to stay there with this sniper, mate. And stick a dodge on. It's going to be a cagey first turn, I think, with Steve's gun line. I don't want to move up too quickly. I've got to bide my time to get to that middle. Steve, we're back to you.
Stack.
It's core.
What we'll do is just move.
That's range 2 you need, mate. Wrong one. That's 1 action. You've got another action left.
Just move over again. Just get out of the sight.
Sure. No, he's worried about Cassian sitting down there with that sniper rifle, infinite range, looking to pick off some nice expensive Empire troopers. Sure, and that'll end their activation. Back to the Rebel stack, and it is Special Forces. Okay, I'm going to go with these snipers. I need to do some measuring, but I think Cassian has done a good job of shepherding these Shore Troopers into range of these snipers. So I'm going to measure. If they're in range, I'll be taking an aim and going to the box. Okay, so they would have light cover, but that is reduced from sharpshooter. I have an aim, and this has Pierce looking to take down a Shore Trooper. We have 1 hit. Let's re-roll with the aim. No, it's a miss. So with Pierce, that will be first blood to the Rebels. Shore Troopers come off the table. First suppression on, and Steve, we're back to you.
Off the stack. Bosk.
Oh, okay.
What we'll do is we'll just double move up.
Okay. Oh, Bosk moving in on that centre.
And we'll just push forward around it.
Okay. That'll end Bosk's activation. Okay, so going to my stack, and it's core. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this unit here, and I'm going to look to move up with Bosk making an aggressive play towards the middle. I've sort of got to react to that. I don't want him to claim that box and run off. So that's 1 move. Do I want to move again? I think yes. I'll move up to this edge here and sort of swing round, try and get some cover from that barricade if possible, and that will end their activation.
Got the stack. What I'll do is pivot.
Yeah, so they have full pivot and pivot to free action.
We'll just,
so you've got 2 actions left. You can move in there.
We'll just double move up just a bit out of the way.
Touch more. Just getting behind that box. That's bad news for Cassian, really.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, over to me. Okay, so I've messed up pretty big with Cassian's crack shot being greedy. I was hoping to pull K2 and use calculate odds so I could have an extra aim. Well, 3 aims if I aim. And the way Steve's now positioned down the table, I can only see the sniper. If I wait and Steve pulls the sniper, he can hide the sniper and I can't see nothing. So I'm going to have to take just the shots with Cassian, and I'm only going to get to kill probably the sniper. So my first action with Cassian will be an aim. And if you're watching this, that's the way not to play crack shot. So let's go to the box. Okay, so this is a red and a black. I've got 2 aims which I can use for marks when Steve's in light cover. Okay, so I've got a natural crit, so with Pierce that will kill the sniper, and I can't see anything else to have my second crack shot. So Cassian has finished his activation, the sniper has come off, and we've added a suppression. Steve, it's over to you.
Stack over the mortars. I think we'll just stay there and we'll take a dodge.
Okay, put your dodge on, mate. Flip your order token. Back to me. I go into the stack, and that is the Pathfinders, and they're down here, and I'm happy with where they are at the moment, so they're just going to take a dodge and stay where they are. To you.
Stack.
Oh, it is Krennic.
Won't do much. We'll just move them up around this box here, and we'll take a dodge.
Okay. That seems good. You don't Krennic out doing it much fighting. Back to me. Okay, let's go to the stack. And that is K2. I'm going to move K2 so he is exactly at range 1 of Cassian, so he can still calculate odds and stuff if needed to. And that will end his turn. Okay, Steve.
Off the stack.
Oh, it's the sniper. This sniper's got to be on his best behaviour now for the rest of the game. Cassian is going to be looking to pick him off and put Steve down to 9 activations. Oh, he's tucking in on that middle.
Out of view.
Okay, back to me. I'm going to go stack, and it is core. With Cassian has now flushed out everything off that right side, so I'm going to go with these troopers here. Now I'm going to double move. First one to here, and then the second one just up to there. Staying in this light cover from the shield generator. And then Steve, we'll come back to you.
That's what the stack.
Yeah, and that's that shore trooper down there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we'll just stay where we are. We'll take a dodge.
Okay. I'm going stack. It's core unit. I'm going to go with my naked unit here, and now I'm going to double move up onto this box here, like so. Ready to claim at the start of next turn, and that'll end their activation. So your last 2 orders are face up on the table.
With the mortar, we'll just stay. We'll take a dodge.
Okay. It's back to me. I've got core and I've got Jyn left, and it's Jyn. So Jyn will use quick thinking. That will give Jyn an aim and her dodge. And Jyn has vigilance, so Jyn will be able to keep this dodge now for the rest of the game, and has situational awareness. It's a nice little setup that I've taken from Hal's list that he sent us in that game that we played. And that will end Jyn's activation for me. Steve, your last action's the Death Troopers.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll just move in here. Just top these guys around.
Okay. Leave me one hanging out if you can. They're my prime target for Cassian to pick off some Death Troopers. Yes. And it's back to me, and my last action is this Rebel Trooper unit down here. And they are going to move probably this way, I think. Move up to there. Like so. I'm not going to double move. Here around. And that brings us to the end of the round. Bit of a misplay from myself with Cassian's crack shot, only picking off half a sniper unit. Managed to kill 1 more shore trooper. And that's it really. Just a round of moving for position on that middle box, and both gun lines are getting into place. I'm going to have a think about who I'm going to keep my dodge on with Jyn, because I could keep it with 2 troopers. So let's go to orders on 2. Okay, start of round 2. I've gone with Trust Goes Both Ways, the 2 pick from Jyn. And Steve has gone with, he's gone with Merciless Munitions, Bosk's 1 pick. That's why he's moved up. Hey, so I gave my 2 orders, 1 to Jyn and 1 to the Pathfinders. They now have teamwork together. At the end of last round with Vigilance, I kept the dodge on the Pathfinders and this trooper unit down here and took it off Jyn. I think there's still time for Jyn to get another dodge. Steve has gave his 1 to the to Bosk. And I reckon Bosk's going to be dropping his bomb on that middle box this turn. And then his entourage to the Death Troopers here. So, Steve, we're with you, mate.
Stack it is.
Oh, and that's an early Krennic pull from the stack.
I think what we'll do is just stay where we are and we'll take a dodge.
That seems nice. Playing it safe with Krennic. And it's over to me. Okay, stack for me. And it is core. That's what I wanted. I'm going to go with the unit on the box. First action is going to be to claim the box, and then I'm just going to look to move back here so you can finish just that side there of the sniper, and then I'm going to here this way. Bring the box with me, like so. Actually, I might cohere him differently so I can easily get that box on there. And that will be the end of their activation. Back to you, Steve.
Stack.
Special Forces sniper.
Slight little move over.
Okay.
Get line of sight.
Yes, an easy move too.
We're just going to take a shot at the opposite sniper.
Oh, okay. Brave move from the sniper. Let's go to the box. Okay, so 2 black dice. I'm in the open, and this has Pierce. So you need to hit with 1. Oh, and you get the hit. That will kill my rebel sniper. Nice shot. Okay, so we've removed the sniper, added a suppression. I'm going to go with Jyn now, and I'm going to use quick thinking to get an aim and a dodge. That will give the Pathfinders an aim and a dodge, and then with Jyn's second action, do I want to aim or do I want to dodge? Okay, let me have a think. I have my choice. I'm going to take an aim with Jyn, and then that would also give the Pathfinders another aim. So we're tokening up. Let's go back to Steve.
Off stack.
That's a core unit.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll claim, then we'll move.
Okay, so claiming that box and then looking to move out of there. Let your Kahir around, flip their order token, and then put the box on the unit leader wherever you want on his base. And that ends their activation. Into the stack. And his snipers. Okay, going with the guy that Steve shot. The Royal Morale. Kind of want this to stay on. And it does. He's going to move to this corner, and then he's going to return fire at the sniper that shot him. Okay, black and white in the open with Pierce. Needs the hit here. The sniper war is underway on Scariff. And there's the hit with Pierce. Takes down the Empire sniper. Must take the lead in the early sniper war. Steve down to 9 activations. Back to you, mate.
Got stack. What we'll do is we'll just double move.
Okay, they're coming back after that crack shot. Turn's now over.
Move into it.
Sure, let your Kahir around. Oh, Steve's got to get that box, and Cassian's sitting with in his sniper position watching that box. Back to me. From my stack, and that is a core unit. That'll be these guys here. They're going to move up onto this edge, and then key around, make sure I get all the right troops. This squad here. Put the sniper back. And then you. And then I'll take a dodge and flip it. Their turn done. We're inching closer towards the centre, Steve, with you.
Stack.
Okay, and they're the ones that are missing a shore trooper, aren't they? That's not the unit leader. That's the guy with the gun. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Easily can make it. Flip their order token. And that's their turn done. It's my stack. And it's special forces. Okay, and with these snipers, I'm going to swing out. I'm going to take double move. I'm going to move around the shield gen, so it's speed 1 through it. First one will bring me to here. And second, bring me behind K2. And then just key around, like so. And pass it back to Steve.
Off the stack.
So cool.
I think we'll just we'll stay there and we'll take a dodge.
Sure, he's got a nice position behind that barricade with the view on the centre. We're back to me. Stack, and that is core. I need to have a think here, so I want to see what Steve's got. Oh no, I know what I'm doing now. That's fine, he's been with everything there, so I'm going to use this unit here and move up onto that edge. There, like so. And I'll be taking a dodge. Back to you, mate. Flip it.
Off the stack. Some water here. What we'll do is we'll pivot.
Okay. Yeah. You can move speed 1. Just want to, yeah, pick up the move Krennic's order. Are you double moving? Okay.
Double moving.
Ooh, okay. Flip the order token. Back to me. Okay, go into my stack. And that's K2. So K2 is going to use calculate odds on himself. So you'll get an aim, a dodge, and a suppression. With teamwork, that gives Cassian an aim and a dodge. And then, yeah, that's it. I don't really need to do anything else with K2. I'll flip his action. And back to Steve. Steve, back to you, yeah? Go and stack.
Yeah, stack it is. Go with these guys here.
They're coming out to that box.
I'm going to slowly push him back in.
Okay, because he was sticking out and Cassian could see him.
That's it. We'll take a dodge as well.
Okay, sure.
For activation.
Oh, okay, back to me. To the stack. And it's core. I'm going to go with this squad down here. They're going to be double moving to sort of replace the squad that was already moved up. I'll go 1 to here. I will stay in cover with these. Try and get onto that edge of that barricade. And then just get here around. That's it, Steve. Their team go is done. We are back to you.
Last one for Zach. I think we'll just stay where we are and take a dodge.
Okay. And back to me. So we've got Bosk left to go, and we've got the Death Troopers left to go. I've got this core unit there. I'm going to go stack, see if we get Cassian or core, and it's Cassian. I'm going to go and have a look, see if Steve's left me any targets. If we take a look at Cassian's eye line, Steve has got everything nicely hidden. So I am going to move with Cassian, and I'll show you where I end up. Change of plan. I'm not moving with Cassian. I've left him there for a reason. And Steve, we're back to you, mate. I think it's your final activation, yeah?
Yes, give us a moment to think.
Okay, mate. Death Troopers, give you a minute. I forgot that Steve also had Bosk left, so are you going with Bosk?
Bosk it is, yeah.
Okay.
What we'll do is,
First action, it's going to be moving speed 1, yeah? Okay, so he's ended up there, and then you're going to plant your bomb, yeah, because that's an action. I think it's within 1, it has to be planted, but I will check that, so make sure it's, yeah, there you go. With it. 'It. Hey, within 1 and line of sight, so you'll have to go that side. You have to be able to see it. 'Cause that's an action. I think it's within 1 and line of sight, so make sure it's, yeah, there you go with it. Hey, within 1 and line of sight, so you'll have to go that side. You have to be able to see it.
And what we'll do is we'll just...
And then he gets a free speed 1 move after he plants, so you can move back to basically where you was, yeah.
End of his activation.
Okay, nice. The Dioxys charge is planted on that middle. If I want to run up and get it, I'm going to have to pay the price. Going for my stack, and it's this unit down here. And now I'm going to double move this way. So here. And then 1 to there. Come a bit close actually. I'll swing it out that way, so can I make? Ooh, no, probably not. I'll finish there. Okay, around, bit of a risky move, but hopefully fortune will favour the brave. Steve, it's back to you, and it is just your Death Troopers now.
Yeah, I'll need a moment to think.
Okay, Matt. If you know what you're doing.
Yep.
Movement tools in hand. All the Death Troopers are joining the fight.
To double move.
Sure to get
them around there.
Gear them in. And that'll end their activation. Oh, next turn could be an explosive turn. I have got the Pathfinders left down here, and I know what I want to do with them. I am going to... let's get these tokens out of the way. I'm going to take a move to swing round here, like so. That will give me range 4 and an open shot to that shore unit down there. As I move, I'm going to use offensive push to give me another aim, so I've got 3 aims for this shot, and I'm also going to activate Bistan's weapon. So let's go to the box, Steve, and let's see what I can do. Any damage to this shore trooper unit? Correction on the cover, it is actually light cover. I couldn't move and get them fully open when we've checked it. So this is going to be 8 white and a black, surging to hit 3 aims. Oh, okay, I see some nice natural crits to start off with. Surging to hit, so that becomes a hit. Okay, let's start rolling these aims then. First 2, there we get another hit. Pull one of them out. You can pull the aims out for me, Steve, if you don't mind. Another aim, and another hit. Last one, and another crit. Good use of the aims there. 1 to cover, so this is going to be 6 red coming through on the shore trooper unit. 50-50 save, so could lose 3 here, Steve, depending on how this goes. Hopefully it's more when they are carrying a box. Oh, it's more. It's a poor roll. That was a blank. So that is going to be 4 dead shore troopers. Great shot from the Pathfinders. Amazing shot there from the Pathfinders, killing 4, leaving that unit with just the unit leader out on his own, holding a box, and that actually ends the round. Just a lot of positional play so far, but a good shot from the Pathfinders, and Bosk has planted that Dioxys charge on the middle. Let's go to orders on 3. Okay, we're just taking a moment to do our Patreon prize draw, so let's pull one of the balls from the bag and see what number we get. And it is number 29, and that is Bernard Holmock. Congratulations, buddy. You have won a operative or commander of your choice, bought from your local game store. So Crafted Could Train can help support local game stores. We'll get in touch with you and get that shipped to you straight away. Okay, start of turn 3. I've gone with Volunteer Mission from Cassian, and Steve has played Coordinated Fire, so 3 core units, and you'll get to give out aim tokens. So we've both played 3 pips, so Steve, you get to roll off on blanks and surge or shields, and it's a blank and a surge, so I will get priority. Let's give them orders out, Matt. So Steve gave all his orders to the Shores, and they all got an aim from target 1. They then coordinated to the mortars. So nice play there. I gave my 1 to Cassian, 1 to K2, and then I gave the other to this Pathfinder unit down there because they've got long range comlink, and they get to recover their offensive push. What's he doing over there? Offensive push and Bistan. I've won priority, and I'm basically going to move to exactly range 3 of this Shore Trooper unit here. Try and get them off the table. So I'll move the unit leader up to there. I'm going to key around, so I'm behind this cover. As I move, I'm going to pop offensive push, and then we're going to be having some shots with vigilance from Jyn. I kept my dodge on the Pathfinders and on that trooper unit there again. Let's go to the box. Okay, now I'm at range 3. This is going to be 12 white and a black with an aim. I want to make sure and nail this Shore Trooper to the wall, get the kill and leave that box a little bit stranded and give Steve something to think about. Okay, we've got crit and then crit. This becomes a hit. That's a hit because we surge. Oh, there should be enough here. I'm going to roll my aim, 2 white. And there's another crit. So Steve, that's going to be 6. 6 red. You need to save everyone, mate. Can you do it? There's 3. Give you 3 more. Roll them 6, mate. Any blanks and he's off and the box is down. And there is blanks, the box is down. Good shot from the Pathfinders. This here suppression was from volunteer mission where I took that, so and I didn't roll it off my rally because I wanted to keep it anyway. Steve, we've removed that Shore Trooper unit. The box is down. Who are you going with?
We'll go with this mortar.
Yep.
We'll aim and shoot.
Okay.
Pathfinders.
Gonna aim shoot at the Pathfinders. I'll have heavy cover. Let's go to the box. Okay, so 3 white. This is suppressive. It surges to crit and you have an aim, Steve. An army in heavy cover. That hit, yeah, you can re-roll 2. And more. So the hit will go away to the cover, but that will be 2 suppression. Okay, Steve. That was that mortar done yet? And we've coordinated fire. Who you're giving your aim to? The Deaths.
Death Troopers.
Okay, that seems nice. These are now up to 3 suppression. It's over to me. I think I'm going to go with K2, and I'm just going to use calculate odds to start with teamwork. That gives Cassian an aim and a dodge. And then, do I want to start to move? No, I'll stay where I am for now. Back to you.
It's got to be with the mortar.
Yeah.
We're going to aim and shoot at the Pathfinders.
Okay, let's go to the box. Okay then, Steve, 3 white, surgeon to crit, suppressive shot, and you have an aim. Nope, so re-roll with the aim, 2 more, looking for a surge or... Okay, so that will be a crit, because it surges to crit, that will come through. I have actually got danger sense 4 this turn, so I'll get 3 extra white here, because I've got 3 suppression on me. Looking for a block or a surge, and it will get saved, but it will be another 2 suppression. Okay, that is up to 5 suppression now. Steve, where's this aim going with your coordinated fire?
With this, we'll give it to the Shore Troopers.
Okay, that seems nice. I'm going to go to my stack, and I'm pulling a trooper unit. Okay, so I'm going to go with this trooper unit down here, and they are going to be moving on up. First one will bring them to here. Oh, I don't want to pop out yet. I'm going to stay where I am. With them Death Troopers and Shore Troopers lurking beyond there, I don't really want to give Steve shots at that squad. I don't want to get them deleted while they're holding a box. So they'll stay where they are for now. But the plan is to come and claim this box with them as well.
We'll go with this mortar unit here.
Okay.
Slot move up. Here's this box. We'll take a dodge.
Okay. Back to myself. I'm going to go stack. And that's Special Forces. Okay. So it's one of my snipers. It's probably going to be this guy down here for now. He doesn't have range to anything, so he'll just take a dodge. And send it back to Steve. Steve?
Stack.
Oh, that's Bosk. Who's down here?
We'll just stay here and we'll take a little dodge.
Okay, that seems okay. Keeping Boss nice and safe. It's back to me and my stack. And that is a core unit. Okay. Oh, I'll do a gamble here. I've got a feeling this unit here is going to die anyway to them shore troopers when they come round that corner. So I think I'm going to force the issue. I'm going to move up to there and claim that box. And give Steve really something to think about now. Flip the order token. Do you want to? You could blow Bosk's mine if you want to.
I think, just give us a moment.
I'll give you a minute, mate. Yeah. If you're blowing it?
Yeah. Oh, no.
No, he's not blowing it.
Krennic, you don't do much with him.
We'll
just stay there and we'll get a dodging.
Okay, that seems alright. Waiting me out. Them troopers ain't going anywhere. Okay, mate, give me a minute. This game's heating up quite nicely. I'm going to more stack. And that is Jyn. Jyn's just going to use quick thinking again. Take an aim and a dodge. Flip that order. Doesn't need to do anything else. Send it back to Steve. Steve, you've got 2 actions. No, you haven't. You've got 3 because you've got them shore troopers at the back over there as well. So who are you going with?
I'm going to go with these. Your shore trooper unit here.
Okay. Coming out at speed 1. Okay.
Yeah, try and move around.
You can move speed 2 if you want to move further.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of range. I know what you're up to.
I think I might just hold back a little bit.
Okay, so key around so they can all see. And then you're going to have your shots with 2 aims at that unit that have claimed the box. Okay, Steve, this is going to be 5 black and 2 white, and you have critical 1, and you have me in the open. Okay, so this is a crit to start off with. Hit, hit, and a hit. Okay, you've got target and scope, so you get to re-roll all 3, spending 1 aim. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's no, because you've already used your critical 1. So last aim, crit, and then that one will become a miss. So that is going to be 6 coming through. There's only 5 in the unit. Surging on defense. What can these rebels do? Oh, they save 2, and we'll lose 4. So the unit will survive. Okay, so that unit has been pretty much wiped out, but the unit leader is clinging onto that box, and Steve's took the bait. He's had to come out. Now the rebel gun line's going to open up fire, so I'm going to go with this unit here. They're going to aim. Oh, actually, what am I talking about? They ain't got an order. I need to go to the stack, but it is core. And they're going to aim, and they're going to shoot at the shore troopers there that will probably be in the open. Okay, so with the DLT for the rebels, this is going to be 6 black and a white. It has critical 1, and I have an aim. Okay, let's see. Let's spend that aim. Let's re-roll 2 black. Yes, it's not bad. So that's going to be 6 coming through, Steve. When you're ready, 6 red you need. Looking for just shields here. It's a 4-man squad. Oh, now the red dice are not being kind, Steve. That becomes a blank. It's a 4-man squad, and there's 4 wounds that have been taken out by the rebels. The rebels are pushing hard for the battle for Scariff. It's not going well for Krennic and the Empire. Steve, you need to rally. Something needs to happen. What are we going to do?
Got the Imperial Death Troopers.
Okay.
We're just going to move out.
Okay, get your speed 2.
Just going to get out of here.
Okay. Do you want to measure some range?
Yeah, we'll measure the range out as well.
You've easily got range 4 down to these troopers here, or you could finish off the guy on the barrel. What do you want to do?
I'm going to do a focus fire config.
Okay, so you've got your range 4 suppressive gun.
To attack him, and offensive push as well.
An offensive push. Okay. Let's go to the box. Okay, Stevie's opting to split fire here. He's having the DLT at the Rebel on the barrel. So this is 2 red, Steve, and a white. I have light cover from the suppression. You've got 2 hits so far. 1 will go away to cover. Do you want to roll the white and aim, yeah?
Yep, we'll do.
Okay, roll that. He wants to kill this guy. No, it's up to you now. You could save that aim for them 4 black, or you can try again to try and push 1 more through on this Rebel. What do you want to do?
Push 1 more.
Okay, have a go, yeah. Roll that white dice. Needs a surge. Oh, and yes. He gets it. 1 to cover. 2 white dice. Surging on defence. Can I get the double save? I need a Nick McAvoy white dice save. Oh, there's 1. Needs the other. Yes. Oh, and it's a blank. Okay, Steve, 4 black at my Rebels at the side of the bunker that are in the open. Oh, he nails all 4. Didn't need to save them aims. Okay, 4 white, surging on defence. There's 5 in this unit, so they can't be fully white. And I'll save 1, so that will keep the DLT alive, but 3 Rebels will die. More shots there from the Death Troopers round that corner has dropped that barrel back with my first unit being deleted and took some heavy casualties in this unit there. I'm going to the stack. Okay, so it is that unit there. I'm just going to take an aim and shoot back with my DLT at the Death Troopers. Okay, so 2 black and a white with critical 1. Okay, so we'll be using the aim. Oh yes, it's 3 coming through on the Death Troopers. Surging on defence. Yes. Oh, he rolls all 3 on the Death Troopers. That's a great save, Steve. It's about time. Okay, Steve. With you. Great save. We've put the suppression on the Death Troopers. They're Shore Troopers. I've got more snipers and Cassian down there waiting. They're coming out, mate. Going for the box.
Give us a moment.
Okay, mate, give you a minute. Alright, Steve.
They are indeed.
Oh.
What about it? I'm going to gamble.
I think, is it a double move to reach the box?
Double move, yeah, fortunately.
Okay, can hear them round. And then I'll go to my stack, which is a core unit. Let me have a moment. It's this unit down here. And they are going to first move to here, second move to there like so. And then I'm going to cohere round. Have you got activations left, Steve, or are you done on the turn?
I'm all done now.
Okay, so that leaves me in the stack. It leaves me snipers. And I'm going to measure range, which I think I've got range 5, and I'm going to aim shoot at that unit down there. Okay, so I did have range, so I took an aim. The light cover reduced by sharpshooter. This has pierce. I surge to hit. I'll use my aim on the black. Oh, it's 2 coming through, Steve. This isn't a good start for this unit. This has pierce. You need double shields it to save, otherwise you're going to lose 2. Yes. Oh, it's double shield, so you will only lose 1 with pierce, and the red dice are coming good for the Empire at the end. That unit there has removed 1 and taken a suppression. I'm now going to go with Cassian. I'm going to take an aim, and then I'm going to shoot again at that squad on the box. Okay, so this is a black and a red, surging to hit with 2 aims, and they are in heavy cover because Cassian is shooting over a barricade. Okay, so with marksman I can use 1 to make that a crit, which I will do. That's definitely going to kill 1 with pierce, and then with the aim I guess I'll just re-roll this and look for a crit. No, it will be a hit, so that will go away to the cover, and then with pierce that will be another dead Shore Trooper. Okay, let's take a look at the table. The end of round 3. Steve has a box unclaimed here, a unclaimed box over there, but he's ready to go, and he's lost a lot of units. The middle's still unclaimed, and Bosk's bomb is sitting there, and Bosk is sort of guarding that middle, and the rebels are pushing up, but have taken some casualties. Let's go to orders on 4. Okay, start of round 4, and I have gone with Last Stand, and Steve has gone with Deploy the Garrison. Okay, so Steve, Krennic has Cunning, so you automatically win priority. Okay, so I gave one order to Cassian over there, and I gave the other order to this unit down here. I don't get to give any aims or dodges out because no one is wounded. Steve gave one to Bosk and gained a standby. He gave the entourage to the Death Troopers, and they gained a standby. And then he gave the other one to the Shore Trooper unit down there that are touching the box. So Steve, what do you want to do?
We'll go with this trooper unit here.
Okay, it needs to get them out of there.
Strict orders.
Okay.
Get rid of that.
Sure.
And we're just going to double move.
So you can't double. You need to claim. You need to claim it first. I was going to say you can double move away and leave the box if you want, mate. But
no, that we claimed it.
Yeah, you've claimed it. So move the unit leader, and then key around. The box has got to be touching the unit leader. So put it on. Steve has one box secured. Flip their order, and it's over to me. Okay, I need to have a look what I can see and stuff, and then we'll be back. I'm gonna go with my Pathfinders down here. They've got 4 suppression. They've got Indomitable from Last Stand, so red dice to roll suppression off, and they'll roll 2. Okay, so I do have Dauntless, so I could take a suppression to perform a move, which is what I'm going to do. So I'll put 1 back on. Then I'm going to take a speed 2 move up into here. That should give me range 3 to the mortar. I'm going to key around and then have shots at the mortar that's in heavy cover behind the barricade. Let's go to the box. Okay, so 8 white, surging to hit, and the mortar's in heavy cover. Oh, and that's not very good, but it will be 1 with the crit coming through, Steve. So red save, needing shields, no surging. And it saves again. Added a suppression to the mortar from the Pathfinder's shot down here. Flip the order. Token Steve, it's over to you.
Off the stack.
It's core. Okay, so
I'm gonna aim and shoot.
Okay, let's roll your rally step first. It won't matter. You will get two actions anyway. But let's see if that suppression comes off. It doesn't. Let's go to the box. Okay, so this is 3 white at the Rebel Trooper unit, and they will have light cover, not Pathfinders. Surging to crit, and it is a crit. Do you want to re-roll your aim on them too?
Yep.
Is it critical 1 or surge to crit? Just check for me. So I did. I'll check as well. And it's critical 1, so that won't become a hit. I was right. I'm glad I checked that. So let's see if I save. No, it will be a dead rebel and 2 suppression. I removed a rebel trooper, added 2 suppression. I'm going to go to the stack, and it's snipers. I'm going to be moving with the snipers over to there and then having shots at the death troopers. So I'm just going to slightly move over to here around and have my shots. Okay, the death troopers are in heavy cover here, so I need a crit really. Or no, sorry, it would have been light cover, but that will go away anyway because of the cover. So it's nothing, just a suppression, but they will lose the standby. So the standby's come off, the suppression's gone on. Steve, are we going stack or is it?
We'll go with the death troopers.
Okay.
We'll recover.
Okay.
And we'll shoot at the rubber unit here.
Okay, so recovering your configs, you got range 4, and you're going to try and wipe out that unit before they activate. Seems like a good play, Steve. Let's go to the box. Okay, Steve, so this is 2 red, 4 black, and a white. I'm in the open, so you're probably going to get to kill this unit here. Surging to hit. Yeah, so with the surges, it's going to be 6 whites to save. And that will kill that unit, no shot from the Death Troopers. That Rebel squad there has been deleted off the table. Steve, we've got your rally steps, so just roll it. So you would get 2 actions anyway.
Okay, and it does come off. It's over to me and the stack. And that is K2. Okay. It's time for K2 to leave Cassian's side. And he's going to be double moving up. Once he comes to here, he's still incognito. And I'll flip his order. That ends his activation. Into the stack.
Yep. It's going to be a mortar. I'm just going to aim and shoot at the Pathfinders.
Okay, let's go to the box.
Okay, Steve, I'm in heavy cover, so you need surges or crits here. Oh, can't ask for much more than that. 2 crits. 1 surge, which will become 3 crits with critical. I've got 3 suppression on me, so I will get to use my danger sense 3. So need surges or blocks. Oh, I'll only save 1. That's a great shot. 2 dead Pathfinders.
Amazing shot from the mortar brings me back to 5 suppression and 2 dead Pathfinders. Going to my stack. And it's a core. I'm going to go with this core unit here. I'm going to roll my rally. I'll roll 1 off. I'll get 1 action. I think I'm going to move up onto the box. Like so. You can respond with your bomb if you want to, Steve.
I think I shall, yes.
Okay. Let's go to the box.
Okay, the Deoxys charge is a red and a black surge into crit, and I will have a poison token after this. And that will be 2 hits because this will surge to crit. 2 white saves, surging on defence. Oh, big boy rebel save! I needed that!
That there might be a game-winning save. There remains 4 rebel troopers, and there is also a Deoxys charge now on that unit there. I'm going to go to my stack, and that is this sniper unit down here. Can they see the death troopers? Oh no, not without moving. So I am going to take a move out like so, and then have shots at the death troopers.
Okay, so black and a white, need a crit really, so they're in heavy, heavy down to light, or 2 hits. Yep. No, it's 2 blanks, so no good.
Okay, Steve.
Stack it is. Mortar. What we'll do is aim and shoot.
Okay, yeah, he can just see that unit there on the edge. Let's go to the box.
Okay, it's 3 white with an aim, Steve. So you're looking for a surge or crits. Oh my days. Trying to re-roll that aim, and it is only the heavy that you can see from this unit. That one will go away to the cover. Needs double save to save the heavy. No, so the heavy will die, but it will be 2 more suppression.
Unit there in the middle, up to 4. I'm going to go with Cassian. My first action is I'm going to recover, and I'm going to switch my sniper rifle into pistol mode, and then I'm going to move up to there like that. And that will end Cassian's turn. Steve?
Will be Krennic.
It's Krennic.
What we'll do is we'll just double move around here.
Okay. That's 1. Oh, Krennic's making a dash for the box. Nice, I like it. Okay, bring his order token up. All the Pathfinders are starting to set their target onto Krennic now. He's coming close, and it's over to me. Okay, I'm going stack, and it's Jyn. I really wanted to move up with Jyn this turn, and the reason I can't is because Bosk still hasn't activated. So if I start moving up, Bosk can come around that corner, shoot Jyn, who is bounted, and I know Steve still hasn't played Reptilian Rampage. So unfortunately, with that pull there on Jyn, I'm just going to have to stay where I am and send it back to Steve, who has Bosk to go. If it's just Bosk.
Yeah, so what I want to do is just move down here.
So I move out, yep.
And take some shots at this little unit here.
Okay, let's go to the box.
Okay, mate, 1 red, 4 white, surge into crit, and this is a suppressive weapon. Oh my days. Come on. This unit's going to be gone off the table. That is going to be, so 5 coming through.
Oh, yes.
I'll save 2. The 3 will, it's got Pierce anyway, so that will kill that unit. Lovely play from Bosk.
doing some work there. Lovely shots. The box is still down. Many rebels are dying. Let's go to the stack. And it is core. Okay, that's gonna... Steve's all out of activations now. This unit is going to be taking their double move up. They're making their run at the box. That will put them in range to touch. Okay. As they say in Star Wars, many boffins are going to have to die to get these plans, but the rebels need to succeed. That ends their turn. Back to the stack again. Core, and then that's this unit here that already have one box. This is... Okay, let me think. I'm going to take a minute to think, just because Bosk is causing me some problems. With that unit there, I'm just... I don't need to take a dodge. I'm just going to keep my vigilance with Jyn. So that'll do nothing. And then the last one in the stack is a dead trooper unit. This is a real good game. It's close. There's been a lot of killing. I still haven't got that middle box. Steve still hasn't got his box there. And I still haven't got this box back here. Let's go to order Steve on turn 5.
Okay, start of turn 5. I have gone with complete the mission, and Steve has gone with reptilian rampage. Oh, this isn't going to go well, I don't think, for the rebels. Let's go back to the table.
Okay, so I gave 1 to K2, 1 to the unit on the box and took a suppression, so I get some light cover. And then I gave 1 to the Pathfinders. Steve gave his to Bosk, and he used his order from Krennic on the Death Troopers. Steve, are you going with Bosk?
Give us a moment.
Okay, mate. Okay, Steve, I think I know what you're up to.
Yeah, decision's been made. I'm going to use Reptilian Rampage.
Yeah.
I'm going to double attack this unit here.
Okay, let's go to the box.
Okay, Steve, 4 white and a red, suppressive, surging to crit, has Pierce 1. Okay, so that's only 2, so that's not as good as last time. So 1 to cover, actually, because I've got light cover from the suppression. So it's only 1, so not a great roll from Bosk. And it blanks, so that will be a dead trooper. Do you want to have that attack again?
Yep, we'll do it.
And that's better this time, so that will become a crit. 1 to cover. And then, so 2 coming through. And that will be 2 more dead. Let's go back to the table.
Hey, something's finally gone the way there of the rebels, with Bosk not managing to kill that unit. I'm going to go with that unit. I'm going to roll my rally step, so 5 white. I can't be suppressed this turn because of Jyn's card anyway, so 3 will come off. And then first action will be to claim the box. The second action is going to be to get out of there, so I'm going to move to here, box, and then go into heavy cover. This unit keeps their 2 suppression. At the end of my turn, I get to remove 1 suppression with the card, so I will do that from Jyn's order. And that ends their activation there. Steve, it's back to you. The box has slid the way of the rebels. What do you want to do?
Stack.
Okay.
We'll aim and shoot at the Pathfinders.
Okay. So aim, shoot. Let's go to the box.
Okay, shooting at the Pathfinders, they will have light cover. Use your aim, reroll 2. Need a surge or a crit here. You get the crit. Roll my save. Oh, sorry, I've got a danger sense, so I get 3 more saves. And there he is. That will be a save, or it will be 2 suppression.
So that's the Pathfinders up to 7 suppression. I'm going to go to my stack. And that is snipers. And this sniper here is just going to aim, shoot down at the Death Troopers there.
Okay, so this is heavy cover down to light. Surging to hit. So this becomes a hit with the surge. I'll re-roll this with the aim. Need to hit, yes. So 1 goes away to the cover, and with Pierce that will be a dead Death Trooper.
You have to stack. We'll go with this unit here.
Okay, I guess you're just tucking them safe.
Tucking them out.
Yeah, behind the line of sight,
We'll just take a dodge.
holding the box. Okay, it's over to me. Let's go to the stack. And it's core. And that is this unit here. Oh, okay, let me have a think. They are going to stay where they are. Send it back to you, Steve. What do you want to do?
I'll go with the Death Troopers.
Okay.
And we'll take an aim.
Sure.
And we'll be shooting at the units here.
Okay, let's go to the box.
Okay, Steve, 2 red, a white, 3 black, because you're missing a Death Trooper with an aim. I'm in heavy cover. Okay, so that's nice. Use your aim. Bloody hell, your dice have gone hot at the end. The Empire are coming back strong for all you Empire supporters. And that's a miss, so still 2 to cover. And then 3 saves. Oh, and that will kill that unit and the box goes down.
A game this is turning out to be. I'm behind on points, so I need to get that middle barrel to win the game. K2 is still close to it and incognito until he claims that barrel. Oh, so let's see. Go to the stack. And it is snipers. I'm going to go with this sniper unit here, and they are going to aim, shoot at the Death Troopers.
Okay, aim, shot, heavy cover reduced to light with sharpshooter. Okay, so it's 1. I need a surge or a hit. Oh, it's a hit. 1 to cover, and then with PS that will kill another Death Trooper.
Over to you, mate. Krennic.
I think we'll stay put.
Oh, he doesn't want to come and get the box now, no?
And we'll take a
He
dodge.
can make it on the last turn. Okay, over to me. Let's go to the box. From the box, let's go to the stack. And that is Jyn. I need to think. Oh, I can feel the pressure, Steve. I need to think. Jyn is going to be moving to get this box. She's going to move into range here. And she's going to claim. Bring a dodge with her. And a bounty. Yes, Bosk is sitting over there. But she has claimed that box. Back to Steve. Where are you going, stack?
Stack. Last 2 mortars. We're going to double move.
Oh, what a close game, guys. If you're enjoying this game, please leave us a like. We're having a lot of fun with this one, and I still don't know which way it's going to go. I know I've got to hold out and try and survive the fire at the end, but it just depends when I pull K2 from the stack, I guess. Over to me from my stack, and that is Cassian. Let me do some measuring. I'll show you where I end up. So my first move with Cassian is going to be to here, and then my second is going to be to base contact there on the barrel. And that will end his activation. Steve, who's your last? The mortar, isn't it?
Last mortar, yeah.
Yep.
So what we'll do is we'll pivot.
Yep. And then you can double move if you need to.
Yep. Double movement.
And I'll end up... You can't fit him in there. You'll have to just drop him in behind you. That's it. So his base is down. Okay. And then with K2, I'm just going to move on to this here, not claim, and flip his order token. Basically, it's going to depend when I pull K2, when I pull Cassian, and who can withstand the firepower. Okay, Steve, let's go to orders on the last round. What a game, mate. What a game. I'm thinking that much about the game, I nearly forgot to activate my Pathfinders. So 7, I'll roll off 3. Okay, so that leaves me with 4. I do get to ignore the thing of this turn. I decide what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to move back this way and have shots. Move them out of the way. At the mortar. If I come here. So. Oh, do I have them at Bosk? Oh. Mortar or Bosk? I'll have them at the mortar.
Okay, this is just going to be 6 white in the open. Surging to hit. 2, mate. So 2 red. 2. Oh, sorry, I've got 2 minutes. That will save 1, but will be 1 wound for the mortar. Okay, mates, round 6. Steve has gone with Annihilation Looms, so everyone's going to get 2 suppression, and I have gone with Standing Order, so I will lose priority and I will get to go last. So Steve gave 1 to Krennic, he's give 1 to his Death Troopers, and they've got discipline, so lose a suppression. He's give 1 to Bosk and 1 to that mortar there at the front. Everybody's gained 2 suppression. I gave my 1 to K2, and I think that is very close to securing the game, because I can just wait till the very last turn and then claim that box there. So Steve either needs to kill Jyn, or needs to make me have to go with K2 first by killing other activations. So Steve, do you want a minute to have a think?
Oh no, we'll just go with the mortars.
Okay, are you going to try and kill Jyn, or
Snipers?
you're going for the sniper? Okay, you're going the activation route. Okay, let's go to the box. So Steve's used strict orders with this mortar to get 2 actions to pull that 1 suppression off. So you've got an aim shooting at the sniper, Steve, who's in heavy cover because of the low profile. You've got a natural crit, so then you need to re-roll them 2, looking for a surge or a crit to increase this. Oh, and there's the surge, the critical 1 kicks in. 2 white dice, surging on defence. Oh, and it will kill that sniper. Good start. I've removed that sniper. I'm going for my stack. And it is, I can go with Jyn. It was a good call, Steve, not to go with her, because she is about to get out of there. I will roll my rally. It won't really matter. I can choose to leave that on anyway. So speed 2, I'm just going to be taking a move to get behind this cover here, so you can't get any more shots at Jyn, and Jyn will secure 1 of the boxes like so. That rebel unit's down. She's just waiting for Cassian or K2 to complete the mission now. Steve, it's back to you. With you.
Yeah, a bit of stack. This mortar.
I rolls 1 off, so you can have an aim shot. You're going for the Pathfinders?
Yep, we are.
Okay, let's go to the box. Okay, Steve, 3 white with an aim. I'm in light cover. So that becomes a crit. Reroll your 2. You're looking for hits. No, so that is just going to be 1 crit coming through. So with danger sense 3, 4 dice, I should get a save here, and they will get a save. We'll take 2 more suppression. The Pathfinder's up to 6 suppression there. I'm going to my stack. I'm going to go this sniper unit down there. Roll my rally. No, so I'll only get 1 action, but that will be shots at the Death Troopers, try and weaken their shots that they might get to have against me. Okay, black and a white, surging to hit. This is heavy cover down to light, so I need a crit or 2 hits. No, that will go away to cover, but we'll put a suppression onto the Death Troopers. Back to you.
Slack. Chance. We'll just stay and take a dodge.
Okay, that ends their activation. Back to me. Oh, and that is Cassian. Okay, let's see if Cassian can be brave. Let me have a think. I just rolled my rally step off camera. He didn't roll it off, so he's only going to get 1 action. So with that, I'm just going to take a dodge and flip his order. Send it back to you, Steve. I think Krennic can feel the Scariff sands slipping through his fingers. Where are you going?
I'm going to need a minute.
Okay, mate. We're over to you. That's your mortar behind there. It can't really affect the game, I don't think.
Much, yeah, we'll just leave it as
Just pass that over to me. Okay, I'm going to flip the stack, and that's my Pathfinder, so I need grab 6 whites and roll my rally. Oh, they roll a bunch off. They roll 4 off. Okay, so I think with these guys here, I'm only going to get 1 action because the courage 2, unless I want to take a move. I'm at range 3 of Bosk, because shooting Bosk might be good. I am at range 3 of Bosk. Yep, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot at Bosk. Okay, 6 white. Just looking for another suppression on Bosk, so you can't strict orders into 2 actions.
and they will get it. It's just one coming through. He is in cover, so that will go away. Let's go back to the table, put that suppression on.
Up to 3 suppression, and Steve?
We'll be going with Krennic.
Sure.
Strict orders.
Yeah.
Give me that one. And we'll just
Move and claim that box.
move up.
Okay, and Krennic is safe.
Claim.
I think it's going to be too little too late if I go to my stack here. And that's a dead unit. And then this is this core unit here. So they will just flip their order token like so. Now, Steve, you are gonna get to have shots, I think, at K2, who is next to activate. You've got to choose whether you want to do it with Bosk or whether you want to do it with the Death Troopers. I'll give you a minute. Hey, Steve. So Steve's figuring which, I'm gonna be claiming and moving into heavy cover with K2. So, Steve, you're gonna pass the turn with the Death Troopers, yeah?
I will. I'll pass that.
Because K2's got armour as well, so Bosk's critical gun could be better. That leaves me with just K2, who's going to claim and move into cover. He loses incognito, and it comes down to Bosk, Steve. So, do you want to roll your rally so you could be able to get an aim, is what you're looking to do here. Do you want to roll off 2 here, and then you'll be able to have an aim with him? No, it's just 1, so you'll only get 1 action, so it's just going to be shots at K2, and you need a miracle.
Okay, so K2 in heavy cover with armour. Bosk's gun is surged. Right, he surges to crit and he has pierce. So Steve, you need 5 surges or 5 crits to have a chance. And it's no good. It is just 2. K2 will survive. I'll roll my 2 for just good measure. That'll get pierced away. Takes 2 wounds. Let's go back to the table.
Steve, there it is. K2 gets the box at the end, survives. That is the game. What a battle, mate. Very fitting a Scariff. Jyn and Cassian can enjoy that Scariff sunset. Let's get this packed up, mate, and have a chat.
Okay, so there we have it. Another battle in the bag. What an amazing game that was. That was proper close. Proper enjoyed it. Let's talk about the lists to start with. So, he's playing the Scariff, like gun line, the Krennic and stuff. What do you think of the list?
Yeah, this was pretty good. It's more defensive, but as for the game we're playing, it worked perfect.
Yeah, it wants to sit and fire, don't it? Hold positions down and stuff like that. That's why I really pushed for recover the supplies in the 3rd slot. I knew you'd have to move towards that middle and got rid of Vaps, because if it's Vaps, you can just sit there as blue player, defend them Vaps, pick me off with Bosk or whatever. So I needed to get rid of that, and that's what I pushed hard for, to recover the supplies. I didn't go for the infiltrate play because I didn't want to get shot off the table. Played it a little bit more patient, I thought, because I did have the Rebel DLTs to fight back at your gun line. But I think a straight out fight, firepower for firepower, you'd win because of the red saves. But the Rebel list, yeah, it's a cool list, the Rogue One theme. You've got Cassian, you've got K2. I think Cassian with that sniper rifle just puts you on edge, don't it? You're fearing him all game, picking off your Death Troopers.
It was always double guessing on where I was going, especially with him on the board.
Yeah.
It's like, with that range he's got.
Yeah, if it gives him shots, like, if you can see Death Troopers, you'll pick 1, 2 a turn off every turn. You're just going to lose a 100-point plus unit just to Cassian's shots, really. So he's good, especially with K2, calculating the odds and feeding him aims and stuff. That's how I got greedy on turn 1, played crap shot, wasted it. I should have gone early and just had shots at the sniper and the mortar, but it didn't hurt me too much in the end. And what it actually did was it pushed that mortar behind that cover, and it didn't really do much after that. So I had to move around and get too many shots. And I think Jyn with that dodge and vigilance, keeping the dodges on the rebels and the dodge on the south, and it's a good list, especially when you get trust goes both ways and you get that teamwork. And I had that big turn that I played into with the Pathfinders where I built up their dodges and their aims, and then they push forward, activate POW, use offensive push, and they did some serious damage there with that turn on that unit of shore troopers, didn't they? Of course, yeah. And then you've got Cassian's card that lets you recover volunteer mission, so then you can straight away recover the offensive push and Bistan and have it again if you need to. So that worked out well. I think early it was going quite in my favour. I think.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
The Dorsch red saves weren't good at the start.
The Dorsch on myself, they were shocking at the beginning.
But then they come good. They did come good, and then I think as the game went on and I have to move into your range to try and push for that box, you started to take out more units and fight back. And I didn't see the path. Like, I thought I weren't going to win, and then I thought at the end, right, standing orders, having that incognito on K2 is so good, not being able to shoot, and he can just sit and wait, and it's a good way to play it. That's what I really was pushing hard for the box, just to try and get it one move closer to me, so I wouldn't have to come into range one of your troopers, so I wouldn't get rid of my incognito. But when you moved, I think it was turn 2 maybe with Boss, where you put the bomb.
Yeah, it was early.
Yeah, it was a nice play. It was a nice play because it stopped me rushing forward with loads of trooper units and overwhelming the middle. Yeah. I had to try to come with one and try and get you to blow the box bomb, and then you didn't, and then I come with another, and then you did, didn't you? Yeah, and I rolled good saves on that, which was, you know, it is what it is. But then they managed to, it was not that unit, you wiped that unit out, and then the other unit come up, got it, and moved it back one to next to K2, and I think that sort of sealed the game. With the incognito, you needed a miracle roll there at the end to get him. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that game, Steve. Very close. You played the list well. I enjoyed it. It was fun doing something themed as well, something a bit different. So hopefully moving forward, we can do like a New Hope theme, an Empire Strikes Back, a Return of the Jedi, and get some theme lists on the table. If you want to see that, let us know down in the comments if you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave us a like. Remember to subscribe, support the channel. And of course, if you want to go the extra mile, join us on Patreon. That would be fantastic, helping us get more units and make more videos. Don't forget our social medias also. We're on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. Anything from you, Steve, before we go?
No, I fully enjoyed that.
Yes, mate. Great game. Good to see you back on the channel. Everybody take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.